boys, girls, and fellow intellectuals. This is Reason, that voice in your head you should listen to. And today I'm going to tell you about something sickening and or disturbing that I've learned through Suit Yourself's channel and videos of it. This is what I have to say on #HeartProgress. So sit back and enjoy as I tear into this disgusting movement. So this group considers itself a member of the LGBTQ community, but I know people of said community, and they'd very much disagree. The only people who actually support this are either SJWs, true Muslims, and the sick pedophile fucks it advocates. Here are a few things I have to say. If you advocate molesting a child, or have a twisted idea that children somehow understand what a sexual relationship is, and or want to have one, you are seriously fucked up. I've had the displeasure of it almost happen to me, which I'll go over in another video, but simply put, I have a burning hatred for those who would destroy a child's life before it can begin. Children who have this happen to them have a higher chance of developing psychiatric disorders and self-destructive tendencies. Being sexually abused can lead to the development of PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder. You know what that is? That's what war veterans come back with after seeing the entirety of war. It causes flashbacks, nightmares, and even the feeling of the traumatic event reoccurring. They also have a greater chance of developing depression. Now, I don't know how many of you who have watched this video have had depression, but I have, and it is one of the worst things you can experience. It feels like you've lost someone or something important to you, and gives you a feeling of utter hopelessness. Kind of like having your heart ripped out of your chest, but along with that, those who are a victim of childhood sexual abuse have a higher probability of suicide. Children who experience sexual abuse are 2 to 5 times more likely to commit suicide or self-harm. Another risk that increases is substance abuse. Children who are sexually abused are 3 to 5 times more likely to start smoking and drinking along with other types of substance abuses. Now, if you think that none of this is constituted as harming a child, then you seriously need to be examined. I managed to take some pictures of these advocates' Twitter pages. I also found out they have a Google Plus group. I'll leave a link to these pages in the description so you can share your feelings on the matter in depth. My mother said castrate them, but for me, I'm saying that doesn't do enough. Now, I don't usually condone violence on people, but these are a bunch of subhuman predators who threaten not only our future, but our children, and must be dealt with as if they were worse than rabid animals. They should be dealt with accordingly. These people know what they are doing is wrong, and is exactly why they are attempting to jump on the LGBTQ train. Now, if you're a member of that community, I suggest you do something about it. For any law enforcement who are watching this, I will leave a link to these pages in the description. And also, any of the 4chan Anons are welcome to do whatever they can to expose these subhuman creatures to the public. Well, that's the end of this video. Sorry if it seemed dark, but it's a dark subject that needed to be brought to light. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and remember, stay reasonable. And to you, HeartProgress members, remember, there's a reason pedophiles are endangered.